Oh, good morning, Anu and Jeff. This car show really is a special event. It's an event about hope here for the kids at the hospital. This is a Bentley. This is just one of dozens of cars that will be here this morning, along with this Hellcat here. Lots of fast cars for the kids to enjoy. And again, it's all about a little boy who inspired this all and raising awareness for organ donation. Right now, I have Caden's doctor here with me, Dr. John Sharpie. You're a cardiologist, a pediatric cardiologist. You treated Caden. Tell us about him.
Caden was a remarkable young boy. When he was born with a very severe form of heart disease, he required a heart transplant in his first year of life. And he lived with us for another 11 years and was so extraordinarily well loved at the hospital. He was just a precocious young kid who had a great sense of humor and just loved cars and loved life.
And because of that, you guys have just really taken on this wonderful, amazing undertaking of getting all of these cars out here for the other kids at the hospital and just to keep his memory alive.
Right, and it's also to celebrate not just his life, but to promote heart transplant research and transplant research as well into congenital heart disease, which is the form of disease that he was born with. And so it's not just important in terms of trying to raise awareness, it's also about trying to support research for the next generation of children, just like Caden.
And the tragic thing about the story with Caden is he went through a lot before he wasn't able to make it for that heart transplant. He had been through a couple big, serious steps in his life, and it just wasn't there in time.
Yes, and in this day and age, heart transplants in children live about 10 years, and then they need another transplant. And Caden was at that point in his life, and we were trying to keep him alive and support him. He actually had an artificial heart placed, and unfortunately he had a complication. But really what it's about today is about to celebrate the accomplishments, because heart transplantation as well as artificial hearts only come about because of research.
Yeah, and you guys work very hard here at the Mott Children's Hospital to make sure that that research is happening. And tell me, though, about the kids today getting to be a part of this. Are you treating some of those kids as well?
Yes. I mean, these are children that are in the hospital for a variety of different reasons, not just heart reasons. And it's an opportunity for them to feel like kids. They get to be special. They get to come out and see the cars and really feel a normalization of their life, at least for a day. And it's so important to the care providers to see the smiles on those children's faces.
Wonderful. We really appreciate you, Dr. John Sharpie, and all of the cars that are out here today for the kids. Again, the car show is mostly exclusively for the kids at the hospital, which is just a wonderful event in itself. But there are some very limited tickets to the public. We have all of that information available online at our website, WXYZ.com. You must register online if you want to attend. But again, find that info all online at WXYZ.com. In Ann Arbor, 7 Action News, Brianne Palmerini.
Well, those cars are shiny and bright, even in the dark, right?
Yeah, they're gorgeous. What a nice way to honor Caden, and also for the other kids who are going through so much, a nice escape, really, for a day.
Yeah, and of course, his spirit lives on with his car show. And you see those pictures of him all throughout his treatment? Nothing but a smile on every single picture. It's amazing.